Hello, this is Sheena from Stickies by CNS, and this is this week's spread. So I was able to do this spread about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and I've actually already edited the raw footage of it, but I think I was trying to clear up my storage in order to export this video, but instead I was a little bit too hasty and did not check the things that I was deleting, and I deleted the first half of this portion of this playing with me, and I only have this portion left. So what I'm doing right now is just recording the final look of it, and I just wanted to take you guys through a step by step and being able to explain what I did in order to show you guys how I still plan throughout the week. So the kit that I was using for this week's spread was our Spring Florals spread, and I really like it because it is in pink and violet, and all of the flowers were all hand drawn, and I really like it because it's very simple, it's very cutesy, and I feel like it depicts spring very, very well. So I laid down the date headers on the very top and use my my Tombow Fininosuke pen just to write out the numbers below. So how I usually start off is by laying down the date headers and then placing the washi. So there are times where I would place the washi at the bottom of the spread, but I just decided to fill in the gap on the top, just like how I did in last week's spread too, just to keep that consistent look throughout the week's spread. And then right after, I work on the left hand bar. So I place down my headers for specifically this week and paired it off with the weekly tracker. So in here, what I was trying to track for this week were the things that I was gonna post onto our Instagram and social media pages. Right after, I placed this pink habit tracker and wrote down that I had to track my vegetables and my fruits because I did wanted to eat a lot more healthier this week. And afterwards, I placed this hydrate tracker and just wrote down all of the water intake for this week. So all of these stickers could be found within the kit, and I really like it because it makes planning just more easy too. Afterwards, I placed this whole box and just placed a motivational sticker that says choose happy, and within the motivational sticker it also includes this star over here, so I just decided to place it on the top left to make more design for it. Starting on Monday, I started off by placing my to-do header sticker, and I paired it off with a checklist from the kit. So the checklist contains 3 main points, and I thought that that was really helpful, especially when I want to focus on the important things. So on Monday, I was doing editing for last week's Playing With Me, which is this one. Another spring Playing With Me. I'm filming this week's Playing With Me, and also packing, printing, and shipping out orders too. So what I really like about this kit is that it has a pink and purple palette to it. So I just paired it off with one of our motivational sticker sheets too. I don't have it with me right now because it's already finished throughout this week's spread, but it looks something like this. Okay. So it says here that your comfort zone, and the reason why I place it there is because it's pink. It contains the pink color palettes. Afterwards, I placed this purple sticky note and just wrote down that I had to work on my sister's political science paper, so I'm helping her with that because there are a lot of readings and there are a lot of hard words, so I just wanted to help her out in regards to that too. Afterwards, I placed this meal plan sticker because it's usually either on Monday or on Sunday that I start planning out the meals for this week. And I just paired it off with the circle dot stickers that usually appears on the top of our cousin kits. So let me show you guys a sample. So this is our Aurora sticker kit, and the circle dots are always on the top, and they serve as very decorative, or it could be very functional too. So I was writing down my meal plan for the week. I was working on some beef noodle soup. I was working on some sushi bake because I wanted to finish a Kewpie bottle that we've had for a couple months now, and it's about to expire soon. I wanted to work on making some blueberry muffins to finish the blueberries that we had, make some fried chicken, and also use up our Trader Joe's chicken. And at the very bottom, I paired off this week's kit with our TV all day sticker. So this one is all in the color pink. Some of them are a little bit more on the red side, but I thought it was really appropriate and how it matched really well with this week's spread. So I wrote down that I was watching Mr. Queen and I was on episode 8 to 9, and I just paired it off with a TV icon sticker that also came in the kit too. Moving on to Tuesday, I started off with a motivational sticker. I paired it off with this floral bubble sticker. Just placed it here and placed the motivational sticker inside of it that says, "You matter." Afterwards, I worked on my work checklist, pairing off the to-do with the heart checklist. I had to post and edit our Aurora kit, being able to start on our April subscription stickers, and also packing and shipping orders. I also included this full box with the purple flower on the left-hand side to write down that I had to start packing. The following week was our trip to New York and to DC, so I had to start packing. Afterwards, I did a quick grocery run and paired it off with this grocery sticker from our cousin kit. I wrote down that I had to buy a lot of cream cheese because that's one of the main ingredients for our sushi bake. I then included this car icon sticker that comes with the kit too, and wrote down that I had to fill up some gas at Costco because we were running out. Afterwards, I placed another of our floral bubbles at the bottom to write down that I was now on episode 10 of Mr. Queen. Okay, moving on to Wednesday, I started off with my work checklist. So as you can see, I tried to alternate it. So work checklist and then the motivational sticker. And I alternated to start with the motivational sticker first and then the work checklist, and then just alternate that pattern. Okay, so work checklist first and a motivational sticker that says small steps, and it's in the hot pink, so I thought it worked really well. Afterwards, I placed this sticky note that also came with the cousin kit, and I wrote down that I was pretty excited for April's subscription stickers because it is going to be our anniversary month too. Afterwards, I placed this full box checklist and wrote down my packing list. Basically, these are things that my mom asked me to pack. So she asked me to pack some broth that she had bought, a floor mat, some mittens, and some coats too. Afterwards, I placed this email icon sticker to indicate that I had to check on my emails and reply to them. Moving on to Thursday, I started off with a motivational sticker that says "Girl with the Flow." I then alternated it by adding my work checklist for the day, which included filming, packing, shipping orders, and also starting on our April stickers. I was very busy throughout the day, so I didn't have much to fill in. So I just placed a full box with our floral teapot. I placed a floral bubble to indicate that I was able to have a spontaneous trip to San Francisco with some of my friends. I then included the circle dots to write down the places that we went to. So we went to Fisherman's Wharf, we went to Pier 39, Bay Bridge, Golden Gate, and also the Palace of Fine Arts. Moving on to Friday, I finally have footage of this, so I'm going to be including it on this week's spread. I started off with my work checklist, which included packing and shipping some orders, being able to drop off those orders, and being able to edit and film this Plan With Me spread. Afterwards, I placed this motivational sticker that says shake it off. And the reason behind it is because it's color pink, and I thought that it worked pretty well with the spread. I then placed this full box of just the purple flowers in a background as a pattern because I was pretty busy throughout the day. And then I placed this sticky note that contains the pink flower at the bottom left and just wrote down that I had a hiking trip with my friends in San Francisco's Mount Davidson. After the hike, we were a little bit hungry, so I placed this pink meal sticker and wrote down that we ate out at In-N-Out. I got the double double with animal fries and a strawberry milkshake, and I was pretty full, so I couldn't finish all of it. Moving on to Saturday, I placed this It's the Weekend banner sticker and then continued on with my work checklist. I was packing and shipping orders all day, making sure that I dropped them off, and also making sure that I pack for our New York trip. I placed this quarter box in the color purple and included the light bulb sticker at the right hand corner to write down that I had to continue packing and it was a very urgent matter. I then placed this pink bubble sticker and included a motivational sticker inside it that says go for it. Afterwards, I placed this chores header sticker and included the chores icons that came within the kit too. So the chores that I had to do was making sure that I clean our bunny litter box, being able to do laundry before our New York trip, and also making sure that I arrange the receipts for certain things that we had to return. I then placed this I do marathons on Netflix sticker from our TV All Day sticker sheet and wrote down that I was able to watch Mr. Queen episode 13. Moving on to Sunday, I placed this full box and included a motivational sticker inside that says make it happen. And afterwards, I placed this to do checklist because I had a lot of things to prepare for our New York trip, which included making sure that I pack for our trip, making sure I do last minute grocery runs, and also making sure that I prepare some meals ahead of time because my sister was not going to be with us and I had to make sure I prepare for them. I then placed this reminder header sticker and paired it off with our final heart checklist from our cousin Kit and wrote down the things that I had to remind myself, which included checking in for our flight, finalizing the packing list, and also finishing all our open orders. I then placed this Marathon Champion sticker to indicate that I watched Mr. Queen episode 14 to 16. And this is how this week's spread looks like. I really like the kit because it makes planning very easy and it already contains all of the functional and also decorative materials that you can include for the week and also for the upcoming weeks too. I also like the overall color palette of this week's spread because I thought that it was very fitting for spring. So this is how the sticker sheets look like. almost all of it is empty, but as you can see, there are still quite a bit of stickers that are remaining that you can still use for either next week or on different parts of the Hobonichi cousin. I also still have a lot of leftover from our Floral Bubbles sticker, and this original design is actually part of 1 out of 4 collections. And these are the results of some of the motivational stickers that I was able to use throughout the week. As you can see, you could still use a lot of them. And as always, thank you again so much for watching. And if you like our content, please like and subscribe. I'll see you again next week.